crib. I sure with no lights on. Feel like I'm
The Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 1. The 76ers are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in round 1. The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the New York Knicks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for New York, OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center position. Take a look at the 76ers. They really had to grind out wins in that first-round series. Do you think it wore them down at all?
It probably took a little out of them, but they don't have time to think about that. This is the postseason, and they'll be running on adrenaline.
Now, here's Hart. Here's Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Outside, Maxey. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Brunson. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, Brunson. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. 5 to shoot. Towns, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle. Pass to Edgecombe. The 76ers with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Shoots over Oubre. Hart, wide open. He fires. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's George. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. 76ers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Runs in the pass to Hart. Now Towns. Count the basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Anunoby in the corner. To the paint. Here's Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Philadelphia.
this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the third spot, Tyrese Maxey. The fourth spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Maxey against Brunson. Here's George. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Let me tell you, over the years, George has added a lot of strength. Allows him to absorb the contact in there.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Out to Bridges. Another 3 for New York.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
It's good.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up Jays.
Maxey against Bridges. Hart the pass to Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 9. Maxey on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 now.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Edgecombe. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Brunson the pass to Towns for the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That is 3 in a row.
And we're going courtside for a report on Joel Embiid. So, Allie, what have you heard?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Still, they're not the same without the play he brings. So 100% or not, he's back on the court. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Maxey. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Nobody near George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George. Just got his 2nd basket of the night.
This is a guy who knows his shot inside and out. George gets the ball and knows what to do with it.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Arlo's checked in. Edwards comes in for Oubre. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Now here is Robinson. Here's Sohan. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
to Lowry. And here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Now, here's Clarkson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. New York moving it around. And it's Shamet missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Crichton's with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. Here's Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Pass to Shamet. 4 on the shot clock. Now, here's Clarkson. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his second bucket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip.
That one goes in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Shamet. Uncovered. Rebound by the 76ers. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Bryant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Knicks with the lead. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Left side, Clarkson. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
There's a good screen. Here's Grimes. He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Knicks leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Tyrese Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Edwards. And it's Barlow in at the power forward. Maxey, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And the shot goes down. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They set the pick. Maxey against Towns. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Maxey.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Towns dishes to Robinson. Clarkson is screen on Maxey. And it's Alvarado missing. Philadelphia shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58% down low. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
New York shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Inside. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Towns. And it's 6 points for Jordan Clarkson. Outside, Maxey. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's Grimes on the wing. Traps in the tray. Grimes has got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Stolen. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Look for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. George is checked in for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre comes in for Edwards. Pass to McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. McBride's got his first basket.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Maxey attacking. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now McBride. Out left to the wing. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Grimes with the bucket.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Towns. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Maxey. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Brunson against Maxey. To the inside. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The 76ers leading by 5. It's Grimes on the wing. Running the screen. Grimes passes to George. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
A different look for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Maxey. Knicks trail by 5. And pushing it up, here's New York. They get the rebound. Out to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Hart left side. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Edgecombe with it. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Into the lane, and Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 6.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Brunson kicks to Towns. New York moving it around. And there it is for him. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Knicks. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And George gets it to go.
Well, PG moves so well with the ball, there's a grace to his game.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Anunoby, right side, to the paint. Out to Brunson. On the clock. Bobbed up there for Robinson. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A moment for an injury report.
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And Robinson throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Grimes. Embiid with the screen on Bridges. Here's Embiid. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Hart with it. George picks him up. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Anunoby. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Yes, that goes in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now Brunson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. It's Grimes on the wing. Here's a...
Nice finish.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. Thinking about the shot. Oh, someone left the window open. One more time. A big round of applause for the participants.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New York Knicks.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from three.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Jeez.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kitty, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
One of the league's best wing shooters, PG provides offense night in and night out.
Brunson scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers leading by 12. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. Defended by Towns. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Brunson. Releases. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Towns has got 9 points.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Bridges. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Pass to Embiid from downtown. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brunson the pass to Towns. No good with the triple. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 12. Anunoby has the open look. And the lead is down inside single digits. 8 points for him.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
And here's Maxey outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Anunoby, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fires from deep. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for two. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Brunson outside. Back to Hart. Shoots the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Embiid the screen. Maxey passes to Embiid, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
George against Hart. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA. Yeah, the defender all over.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
First free throw is good.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Brunson throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Max. 20 points for him. In the corner, it's Oubre for 3. And there's Edgecombe on the assist by Oubre. 17 points here for PJ Edgecombe. Knicks trail by 17. On the wing, Bridges. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. Anunoby, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good, Maxey. Here's Brunson. He's got 8. Anunoby in the corner. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They need this. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 21. Outside, Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the the second free throw, good. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Alvarado with it. Edwards there. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Clarkson's got 8 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Knocked loose and stolen by Maxey. And here's the fast break.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
.111 left in the third. Pass to Hukporty. Alvarado with it. Still yet to score. And it's Shamet missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Barlow from the arc. Alvarado grabs the board. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Knicks making a switch here. Sohan's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Bona's checked in, and it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Edgecombe. He's defended by Alvarado. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Pass to Shamet. From past the arc. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's a screen. Here's Bona. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one's good. Bona.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Quentin Grimes. Also, Trendon Watford is out there. Edwards is out there with Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4-man position. Towns comes with a double team. Barlow passes to Grimes. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Clarkson. A putback. It's good on the putback.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Here's Watford. He's covered by Shannon. Fades. Embiid, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Clarkson. Robinson kicks to Shannon. Out to Clarkson. The three nailed from three-point land.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get ahead in the face.
84-68.
They set the pick. Grimes passes to Barlow. The long distance three is buried. And the 76ers lead by 19.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him, and the layup falls.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Now, Grimes. Here's Barlow. Makes it off the glass.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside, Towns. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Jose Alvarado.
Here they are.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Towns. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Inside, stolen by George. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And look at the guard. Edgecombe getting up there for the hammer.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Launches it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Maxey kicks to Embiid. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Shamet the pass to Clarkson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers leading by 18. And George, here we go.
Even though he's a great jump shooter, I think George is at his best when he's going to the rim.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. That three off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson. Johnson with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. He gets it in there.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Towns. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
For New York, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. They get it again. No good on that one.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Here's George. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Brunson kicks to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
76ers lead.
Here's Maxey.
81.
Outside, George. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Down low. And that one is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
Maxey hits them both. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Towns, and there's the dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Maxey, the 3 is off. New York shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Hard against Drummond. Takes the 3, and there's the 3.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey, cleared away by Hart. New York with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here, and we're going courtside for a report on Joel Embiid. What's the situation, Allen?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
The shot is good!
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Brunson against Maxey, and he banks the layup in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game